Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is now awaiting the ruling of the British High Court on the suit challenging the United Kingdom's government for not defending its citizens against the Nigerian government. Kanu's legal team stated this in a statement issued on Wednesday by John Alford, the head of the Public Law and Human Rights in Blackstone Chambers. According to the statement obtained by Sahara reporters, the hearing in judiciary review challenge against the Foreign Secretary brought on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu took place on Tuesday. Mr. Kanu, the statement stated, is the British national leader of the IPOB, a group that calls for self-determination for Biafra land. It noted that in June 2021, Kanu was adopted from the airport in Nairobi, Kenya, by Nigerian security services and was detained and tortured for around 10 days in Kenya. He was then flown blindfolded on a private plane to Nigeria. For the past 18 months, he has been held in solitary confinement in a cell at the Nigerian Intelligence Agency headquarters in Abuja, Nigeria. Mr. Kanu had traveled to Kenya on a British passport, the only travel document that he holds. Since his detention in Nigeria, Mr. Kanu's family have been asking the British government to take steps to secure his release on the grounds there was no lawful basis for bringing him to Nigeria, and he was therefore subject to extraordinary rendition. Mr. Kanu's family have also argued that his ongoing detention is arbitrary, it said. Alford stated that the Foreign Secretary has, to date, failed to reach a firm view on whether Mr. Kanu was subject to extraordinary rendition. The family's legal team brought the challenge on the basis that reaching a firm view is necessary to lawfully determine what steps should be taken to assist Mr. Kanu. During the hearing yesterday, Charlotte Kilroy Casey, acting for Mr. Kanu's brother Kingsley Kanu, highlighted that Mr. Kanu has been the victim of a brazen and violent extraordinary rendition, he noted. The statement partly read, Kilroy, noted that this is not the first time that the Nigerian government has tried to harm Mr. Kanu. In September 2017, when he was at his home in Nigeria, the Nigerian military launched a violent raid on his house, attempting to kill him and killing 28 members of the IPOB in the process. She cited a Nigerian court judgment in which the judge described the Nigerian government agents as setting out as pythons to terminate the life of Mr. Kanu. She then outlined the overwhelming evidence that Mr. Kanu has been subject to extraordinary rendition, noting that the Nigerian government itself has admitted in domestic proceedings that it transferred Mr. Kanu to Nigeria without any lawful warrant for arrest, nor any extradition processes. Moreover, the Nigerian Court of Appeal ruled that Mr. Kanu was subject to extraordinary rendition, a position that the Federal Court of Nigeria subsequently adopted. She explained that, given the danger Mr. Kanu faces from a regime that has already made clear its willingness to use force to kill or harm him, and since he is a British citizen adopted while traveling on a British passport in a third country, it is incumbent on the British government to assist him. Karoy, according to the statement, referred the court to domestic politics that evidence a clear acceptance by the British government that it has a role in protecting its citizens abroad, where there is evidence of a miscarriage of justice and various instances in which the British government has publicly condemned the actions of other states or called for the release of its citizens where they have been arbitrarily detained abroad. She argued that the evidence of Mr. Kanu's rendition has been clear and overwhelming for some time. In spite of this, there has been a wholesale failure by the British government to reach a view on whether Mr. Kanu is a victim of extraordinary rendition. She explained that reaching such a view is indisputably necessary in order to lawfully determine what steps should be taken to assist Mr. Kanu. A proper decision-making process is especially vital given that Mr. Kanu's health is failing in detention and 8 months have passed since his initial detention. I've been saying this that I don't trust this UK government. I don't trust them. I don't trust their silence. I don't trust their body languages and all that. These people can never be trusted. These people, they are happy when they see, things going wrong in Nigeria. If not, what stops them? What stops them to intervene in this matter? Nnamdi Kanu was with a British passport when he was adopted in Kenya, not with his Nigerian government, not with Nigerian passport. So what stops the UK government to intervene in this matter? Well, all of them are the same. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe if you have not.